Boulder53.com.
He's my best friend. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him. I couldn't imagine myself without him.
Josh and Boulder are inseparable. But Boulder is more than just a companion. 16-year-old Josh is living with Friedreich's ataxia, a genetic disease that causes progressive damage to the nervous system, with symptoms ranging from muscle weakness and speech problems to heart disease.
When I fall this way, like he's on my left side and I'll fall to the right and he'll be like a counterweight so I can regain my balance.
Go.
New Horizons has done a great job of training him.
Good boy.
When I first got him, I was shocked about how good he listened to me. He will do anything I ask him to.
Good morning.
New Horizons trains service dogs.
We provide dogs that are able to help pick up dropped items.
Go get the phone.
They become the arms and legs for somebody with a disability.
Yes.
Some of the dogs are trained by inmates in a prison program, a partnership between New Horizons and the Florida Department of Corrections that enriches the lives of all involved.
Good job, Josh.
Boulder was raised in one of our prisons, and then he came back to learn the skills that Josh needed, having a balance issue. We needed a dog that was strong enough and big enough. Josh falls, he braces so that he can use the dog to be able to stand back up. It was a match meant to be. They have to earn that trust of that dog. They have to show that dog that they are worthy of being their leader. And we teach these people how to become good partners with their dog.
These two are great partners, learning more and more about working together. Although it's recommended, Josh prefers using Boulder's leash instead of a harness. He doesn't like the attention the service dog harness draws, with one exception.
Girls will notice me more. I just don't want to be known for the kid who has to walk with a dog with a harness on. I just want to be normal. The big thing is it's just hard to walk. It's just the balance is really tough. I can't really play sports anymore like I used to.
And Josh loved sports. He excelled at soccer. He was an active, happy boy.
In the second grade, we were lighting candles for something, and he could not hold his hand still.
Josh was turning 10. During his annual checkup, Carla mentioned the symptoms to Josh's doctor.
She was a little concerned about some things, and then she went to test his reflexes, and he had no reflexes.
More tests were done to find out what was wrong.
The very last one to come back was Friedreich's ataxia, and it was positive. So that started us on our journey, and you know, it was tough. That was a really hard phone call to take.
Now that he's in high school, Josh says things are great. He enjoys spending time with friends.
I don't really look into what I have. I just go by what my parents tell me, and they've told me the basics. So I just don't want to know. I feel like I would just scare myself. It's gonna get a lot worse, and eventually I'm gonna be on a wheelchair. I know that. I just know how bad I am now. I don't want to know how bad I'm gonna get. I don't want to know the final stage. So I just rather wait and see.
I don't want to define his life or our lives by this disease that he has. He doesn't let it stop him from trying things. He worries a lot about falling at school. Other kids seeing him fall and not be able to get up. And he's a trooper, and he does fall and he gets back up. He doesn't let it stop him.
I just live with it how it is, and I just need to find my purpose in life.
So you have to stay positive, and you have to look at the bright side, and you just have to keep your chin up.
Boulder, come on, let's go to bed.
And when you see Josh's positive outlook on life, you know Mom's doing a great job.
I'm doing as much as I can while I can. Do what I can, do it while I can, and live.
Jump up.
So Josh keeps looking to tomorrow, a future full of possibilities, with a loving family and his best friend, always by his side.
Good night, Boulder. Good night, buddy. Good night. Good night.
Christine Eschenfelder, GTN News.